Hi, welcome back. Today we successfully completed day 2, and as many of you might know, or even if you might not know, day 2 was totally all about travel. It was a complete, gruesome, tiring journey for long hours, and it was basically the route to Narkanda. It's usually people call it as Narkand here, and it was a journey from Delhi via Shimla. We did take a lot of breaks in between. A good place for lunch is where we went, and then for dinner as well. There was this Fauji dhaba that we stopped at. It is in Narkand itself. So we stopped almost at the end of our journey. We stopped at some Fauji dhaba. The dinner was actually good. For the first time in my life in a restaurant, I had just normal dal with roti, and it was actually good. The roti was soft and it was hot as well, so it turned out to be really good. And in between, we stopped at some place for snacks, which I don't really remember because, as much as I remember, I was watching the match at that point of time. So it was interesting. Overall, if we sum up the entire day, it was very beautiful. I mean, I guess just very beautiful is an understatement because even though the journey was pretty tiring and it took a lot to sit in a very cramped space with a very little leg space, it was still fine because it was fun. That's what I would want to say. It was raining at times, there was cold breeze, there was AC, there were amazing songs. I wouldn't exactly call it amazing because there were a lot of Bhojpuri songs and Haryanvi songs that were being played, if I'm not wrong, and one song in particular woke me up. I was like, क्या चल रहा है भाई, ये कौन से गाने चल रहे हैं, मुझे तो समझ में नहीं आ रहे थे, and the beats were so loud, like, I don't know, I really don't know what I'm doing at this point. But yes, the songs did wake me up at some point in the middle of the journey, and of course I had my own playlist and I was connected to my headset. The breeze was really nice, and I guess my heart really did flutter at some point in this entire trip after 6-7 hours of journey time. Especially it was when I just randomly opened the window at some place and there was a very cold breeze that hit my face, and that was the moment I realized, without assistance of any Google Maps or nothing, that we entered Himachal Pradesh. And I was right. Himachal Pradesh RTO checkpost was just 5 minutes away from when I felt that. The hills were beautiful. I'm just still mesmerized by it. The hills were beautiful. At one point, right now, when we were coming, almost 10-15 minutes ago, we were at such an altitude where I could see clouds and the city beneath the clouds. And I guess that was just beautiful to watch. That was just beautiful to watch. Honestly, the hills were so beautiful. The hairpin bends were so traumatic because of all the neck movement I had to go through. But nonetheless, the experience was just so nice. So if I have to just put day 2 in a way, we started from Delhi and coming back, we started from Delhi in a very weird way. We started from the hotel. After I started from the hotel, I went to Hazrat Nizamuddin railway station. I found somewhere on Reddit that many of the people who leave to Shimla will start from here in travelers. So I went there. I found a family. They were full of cousins. I thought I could, get along with them and all. I asked them, they were comfortable with it. But after I sat in the vehicle for some time, the vehicle was not moving yet, they had not started. But the vibe seemed really dead. So I was like, not happening for me, definitely not happening for me. So I got down behind that traveler, there was another traveler. King Hills Travels, if I'm not wrong, yes, King Hills Travels. They are group departures, they are a travel company just like Gulab Jamun Experiences, my batchmates, my classmates who are still running it successfully. So, first thing, kudos to them on that. But yes, I asked them, they were like, this is a tour package, we can't really, take you in just for the journey and all. But I said that I am comfortable in paying them how much they're asking for. And thank God they didn't ask for some like huge amount. So I got into that traveler, not purchasing any tour package, nothing at all. Just got into that traveler, found a single seat right by the window, and yes, told you about my journey. It was fun, and they took a really decent amount from me, so that was good. I'm very content with that. The place that we stayed, that we got down for lunch, was some Arath or Aravat, some kind of place's name. The food was really good. It was a buffet system, and I paid extra for the buffet as well, but it was a very nominal amount, very nominal amount. The buffet was good. The place was really good. The rain was amazing. The people were amazing, and there was this cute little baby who was first time I found a baby to be cute. Coming back. First time I found a baby to be really cute, and if I have to give some instances within the entire journey, there was a moment where I saw very cloudy clouds. I don't know if it makes any sense, but yes, I saw very grey, cloudy clouds on Delhi Highway, and it was beautiful. So I captured that, and this is how the clouds were, and the entire journey was beautiful with this, because there was an entire vibe which was set up properly. And then rain happened. The rain was beautiful as well, and yes, I had to take in a zoom in shot of it because I was sitting at the very back, and there was rain at the hotel that we got down at for lunch. So it was beautiful as well, and the buffet system was set up in this way, which was actually very amazing given the time that was there. Apparently there was a time constraint, and yet they managed to arrange all this for the travelers, which I guess is great. And after that was done, we just got out and we started our journey back, and everything was going good. And then, as I mentioned, I opened the window, and this was the cool breeze which was hitting my face, and this was the view where the hairpin bends were coming through and all. So it was actually mesmerizing to see the hills which are shaped up so well, and I just guess mountains are just really beautiful. I mean, it's nothing to guess in there, but they really are actually beautiful. And after this, after a point of time, a couple of hours later, there was heavenly fog, the fog which was making sure that the entire vehicle was getting cold, and this was how it looked like. And the city lights under the fog were just amazingly amazing. So all in all, at some point when we stopped at that Fauji Dhaba as well, even there, the view is not exactly a view, but the fog and the hills on the entire ride, as you can see, were just amazing. I mean, like, I don't know if I could have captured it any better, but they were actually really good. I have a lot more gossip about day 2, but I'll come back with it later. I gotta take some rest now, so bye bye.